Hello everyone, you're watching Cricket Next. I am Surama Kaushik standing right in front of the Narendra Modi Stadium, Ahmedabad. Well, it's a magnificent stadium and this stadium will host one of the most important clashes in this World Cup, Australia versus England. Well, it's a matter of pride for the England team to win this match. Their pride is at stake because they haven't won matches in this tournament, just one victory out of 6, and they have tasted defeat in 5, which is unlikely of how England team is. Talking about England, they are the defending champions, but nothing of that sort has been seen in this World Cup so far. So it's going to be a big game for the England side. They would like to win a match and finish this tournament off on a good note. Well, 3 matches are lined up for the England side. One is against Australia and then 2 more. Talking about Australian side, they're already in top 4 and they would like to cement their position in the semi-finals. So it's going to be a big clash between the two teams, given how historically their rivalry is, be it Ashes, be it 2019 World Cup. The matches between both the teams have always been very interesting, and this time around as well, two teams will be quite hopeful for a victory in this match. Well, let me take you through the presser, what happened when Ben Stokes came in. Ben Stokes' presser was quite entertaining and interesting. Well, he started off the presser with an admission to the fact that England's tournament so far has been disastrous. He did say that the tournament for the English side has been disastrous and they should not sugarcoat it, because whatever they have done so far in this tournament, nothing has worked out. He also called that their side has been a crap. They said that England, whatever they have done in this tournament, has been really disappointing. From individual performances to team efforts, nothing worked, and now they would just like to call it a crap and they would just like to call it a disastrous performance from their side. Now, talking about what all Ben Stokes said about his performances, because he came out of the ODI retirement just for this World Cup. He hasn't performed well, especially the way he was bowled out in the match against India, how Mohammed Shami sent him back. A lot was said about Mohammed Shami in the presser. Ben Stokes said that Mohammed Shami for him is the bowler of the tournament. Mohammed Shami has been phenomenal and amazing in this tournament, and he said that he has played against Mohammed Shami so many times, but the way Shami is bowling in this tournament, he truly deserves to be called as the bowler of the tournament. So he really praised Mohammed Shami. Talking about England-Australia match, the rivalry that always goes on to the edge of the seat, Ben Stokes said that this match will be a really crucial match for the fans back home, because they would be really eager to see how the English side take on the Australians, given that England players haven't performed well in this tournament. So obviously, whatever the results might have been in the past, this match really holds quite a lot of significance for the England side, because it is England versus Australia. The old foes will be once again together in the biggest stadium of the world. Now, talking about England's performances, as I already mentioned, England are at the bottom of the points table and they have nothing to lose. It's just a matter of pride for them. It's just a matter to save things off from here on. They have 3 games lined up. Next one, the upcoming one is against Australia. Ben Stokes also talked about his knee. He was asked whether he will bowl or he won't bowl. Ben Stokes made it clear that he won't be bowling in this World Cup, and after the World Cup he will go for his knee surgery so that he can come back to India for the test series in India that will happen in February. So Ben Stokes will undergo knee surgery just after the World Cup, and then he will come back to India fit to play the test series. So that's what all happened. But right now what England are looking forward to is to win a match, to register a good victory over Australia, and then to gain some good points. At this point of time, England are one of the worst performing teams in this World Cup, whereas for Australia, it's going to be a matter of cementing their position in the semi-final. So it's going to be a big clash. And talking about what Ben Stokes thinks who will win this World Cup, because Ben Stokes said that we have to admit a fact that England are out of this whole tournament, and then there are just the 4 teams who will be competing for that title. So Ben Stokes did say that, don't you think South Africa is one of the best teams? So he's rooting for South Africa. Well, we'll get to know who's going to win this World Cup or not. But for now, the biggest match is of England and Australia because of their rivalries in the past. It's going to be mini Ashes in a fired-up tournament like World Cup. So you stay tuned for all the updates. And talking about England's practice session, all the players were there, especially Ben Stokes. He's looking forward to score some runs so that he can end this tournament on a positive note. But for now, England have admitted the fact that it has been a disastrous tournament for them. Whatever they have done in this tournament so far, nothing has worked for them, but it's just going to be one win. And this win will not be a consolation win for them. It will be a matter of pride for them. So let's see whether England are able to pull off a victory over Australians or not. And for all the live updates and details, you stay tuned with me on Cricket Next.